Have you ever experienced that painful feeling of being ignored by someone you admire, particularly a woman? It's a common experience we've all gone through, that sense of rejection, the silent treatment, my fellow men. But what if I shared a way to change the dynamics, to make her take notice? Let's delve into the psychological aspect of being disregarded. Have you ever wondered why being ignored feels like a personal blow? It's because, as men, we're inherently wired to seek validation and acknowledgement. It's not about being clingy, but rather, it's linked to our fundamental need to belong and be recognized. Here's the crucial point, my friend. Each time she dismisses you, it gradually erodes your self-esteem, even if you don't openly admit it. Your self-assurance takes a hit, leading to self-doubt regarding your worth and attractiveness. The spiral begins. So, what goes on in her mind? Women, with their intricate emotional complexities, might employ this tactic for a variety of reasons. It could stem from her uncertainty about her feelings, a bid to assert control, or possibly a defense mechanism developed from past emotional wounds. It's essential to realize that it's not always about you sometimes. Her actions reflect her own internal struggles. Before making assumptions, take a step back and evaluate the situation before proceeding. Don't let her silence define your self-worth. Now, let me share a story about Mike, a man who once felt invisible amidst a bustling crowd. Women would pass him by, barely acknowledging his presence. It was as though he wore an invisible cloak, but Mike refused to accept this as his fate. He embarked on a journey into the intricate dance of human interaction, aiming to decipher the psychology of attention. What sets one man apart while others fade into the background? Mike's research uncovered invaluable psychological tricks. He mastered the art of subtle dominance, honed the power of unwavering eye contact, and harnessed the magnetic charm of a well-timed smile. Remarkably, Mike's transformation didn't involve changing his core identity, but amplifying his existing qualities using the power of psychology. Fast forward a year, and the results were nothing short of extraordinary. Mike, once overlooked, now exuded an aura that drew people in. Women sought his company, hanging onto his every word. His transformation wasn't a reinvention, but a deeper understanding of the unspoken language of attraction. These psychological tricks aren't about manipulation, but understanding the profound impact they have on a woman's psyche. Let's explore the science and psychology behind each technique. The mirror technique. Ever noticed how close friends often share similar gestures and even speech patterns? When you subtly mirror a woman's behavior, you convey a powerful non-verbal message. I'm like you. I understand you. This technique fosters a sense of familiarity and trust. The cliffhanger effect, initiating an engaging story or sharing an intriguing fact, but leaving it incomplete, creates curiosity and anticipation, compelling her to continue the conversation. The push-pull strategy, alternating between showering attention and creating slight distance, triggers emotional fluctuations that keep her engaged and releases dopamine. Use of open-ended questions. Replace closed-ended questions with inquiries that encourage her to share stories, reflect on experiences, and express emotions. These conversations foster emotional investment. The power of pauses. Deliberate silences during conversations emphasize points and create an air of mystery and anticipation, drawing her in. Active listening. By truly listening, maintaining eye contact, and acknowledging her words and emotions, you create a profound emotional connection. The Benjamin Franklin effect. Asking for a small favor and expressing genuine gratitude fosters a sense of investment in the relationship, strengthening her attachment to you. Positioning. Stand in a visible spot when entering a room, maintain good posture, and exude confidence to become the center of attention. Engaging in passionate conversations. Passion is magnetic. Discuss topics you're genuinely passionate about, allowing your enthusiasm to shine, making your conversations infectious. The scarcity principle: by setting boundaries and not always being readily available, you increase your perceived value, making the time you spend together more special. Understanding, respect, and self-awareness are key when recognizing when a woman isn't interested.
Signs like avoiding eye contact or giving short replies may indicate disinterest.
It's essential to respect her boundaries, showcasing maturity. Avoid the pitfall of manipulation. Authentic connections thrive on trust, not tricks. Remember, growth is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Stand tall, stay true to yourself, and continually strive to become the best version of yourself.